Good morning, children. Good morning, Miss. Children, there is an important topic to learn in this class. Important topic? Yes. What is the name of the topic, Miss? It is about our environment. Environment? What does it mean? Everything that are present around us is called environment. There are two types of environment. They are physical environment and biological environment. Physical environment includes all non-living things like land, water and air. Biological environment includes the living things such as plants and animals. Plants and animals in our environment are useful to us in many ways. For example, animals like cow, buffalo and goat gives us milk. Some animals are used for transportation. These animals are raised in farms.
Farms, an area of land with fields and buildings that is devoted primarily to growing crops or raising domestic animals, is called farm. Children, do you know what is farming? It is the activity of growing crops and raising livestock. It is a part of agriculture. Do you know what is agriculture? It is nothing but the cultivation of land and breeding of plants and animals to provide food, wood, medicinal plants, etc. to sustain the life.
Types of farms. Farming can be classified into many types. In that, now we are going to see about only two types. They are dairy farm and poultry farm.
Dairy farm. Dairy farming is a type of agriculture that focuses on extraction of milk and preparation of various milk products like cheese, butter, curd, etc. High milk producing cows are raised in commercial dairy farms. Not only cows, other animals also found in these farms like goats, sheep, and camels.
Let us see the categories in dairy farm. First comes breeds, second feeding, third diseases, fourth its uses.
Types of breeds. There are two types of breeds in a dairy farm. They are cattle breeds and buffalo breeds.
Cattle breeds. There are 26 cattle breeds in India. They are domesticated for milk, transportation, agricultural work, and many other needs. Some of the examples of cattle breeds in India are Gir, Red Sindhi, Ongol, etc. Buffalo breeds. In India, there are 7 buffalo breeds. Compared to cows, buffaloes produce more milk, and also buffalo's milk has more nutrients than the cow's milk. India is the biggest buffalo milk producer in the world. Some of the examples of buffaloes are Murrah, Surti, Nagpuri, etc. Feeding. Cattle need nutritious feed in order to produce high milk yield. The cattle feed includes both roughage and concentrates. The roughage like fodder, hay, straw and silage has high amount of fiber in it. The concentrates like broken grams, cereals, millets, rice polish, cotton seeds, and oil cakes. Apart from these, cattle need an adequate of fresh water. Diseases. Some of the common diseases found in cattle are foot and mouth diseases and anthrax. In order to prevent these diseases, proper sanitation should be maintained and timely vaccination should be given. Uses. Cattle are useful for us in many ways. They are cow gives us milk and the cow's milk contains essential minerals needed for us. Cattle are employed in transportation. Bullocks are used to plow land and harvest crops. Cattle dung is used as manure. It is also used as fuel and for generation of biogas. We will prepare panchagavya with the mixture of dung and urine of cows, fresh milk, jaggery and ghee. Panchagavya is nothing but an Ayurvedic medicine used to control pests and fungi. Leather goods are manufactured from cattle hides. Poultry farms. In poultry farms, avian species are reared and bred for the purpose of egg, meat, or both. Fowls, ducks, geese, turkeys, pigeons are the most commonly reared species. Chicken occupy 90% of the total poultry. In Tamil Nadu, famous poultry farms are found in the places like Namakkal, Palladam, and Chennai.
Let us see the various categories in poultry farm. First comes fowls, second feeding, third diseases, fourth and its uses.
Types of fowls. There are more than 100 breeds of fowls. Fowls can be classified into three types on the basis of their utility to man. They are broiler, egg layer, and dual type. Broilers. The poultry birds which can be grown only for meat are called broilers. Some examples of broilers are red broilers and cross broilers. Egg layers. The female fowls which can be grown only for egg production are called egg layers. Some examples of egg layers are white leghorn and brown leghorns. Dual type. The fowl which can be reared for both meat and egg production are called dual type fowls. Some of the examples of dual type fowls are light Sussex, Brahma rooster, etc. Feeding. Poultry birds need more nutrients like proteins, vitamins, carbohydrates, fats, and minerals for the egg and meat production. Some of the feed given to the poultry birds are bajra, barley, wheat, maize, rice bran, oil cake, jowar, fish meal, bread, and the green residues of vegetables, etc. Poultry diseases. If poultry animals are not cared properly, they will suffer from a number of diseases. Poultry birds which are affected by virus causes fever and diarrhea. Poultry birds which are affected by bacteria causes fowl cholera. Overexposure to wet and cold conditions causes cramps in birds. Poultry birds are affected by internal parasites like roundworm and tapeworm. They are also affected by external parasites like fleas, lees, etc. Poultry products. Poultry birds are useful to us in many ways. The three main benefits that we get from them are egg, meat, and manure. Poultry birds are good source of nutritive food. Egg laid by them are rich source of protein which plays vital role in balanced diet. These are easily digestible. The feathers of poultry birds are used for making quilts and pillows. Droppings of poultry birds are used as manure. It is highly valuable for crops. Poultry management. Poultry birds need a clean environment, otherwise they'll suffer from number of diseases. The following measures should be taken in order to avoid diseases. Poultry houses should be clean and disinfected. It should have windows for ventilation. Light is essential for high egg production. Poultry birds need clean and fresh water. Timely vaccination is necessary to prevent from diseases. Children, I hope you all have understood the topic forms. Thank you, children.